Hello everybody, it is Charizard37, back with some more Minecraft survival games. This time playing on the map, I think it's called Castle Dracula. I've never played this map before, and so yeah, let's just get going here. I'm sorry, this is a post commentary and not a live one. I recorded a live commentary with this, but DX Story decided to mess up some settings, and basically it changed my second audio line to record my speakers again instead of my microphone. So yeah, gotta do post commentary because we want some commentary over this. I have to upload this video because of a moment, the most hilarious kill ever. This guy was a total noob and didn't know how to PvP at all. So I owned his face, basically. But I'm not gonna spoil too much. Just watch the video and find out for yourself. It is really hilarious. And sorry, I bumped my mic there. If you could hear that. So I've never played on this map, and I don't know where chests are. So that first chest, I don't know why it didn't have anything in it, but this chest has a little bit of stuff. Enough, like it had a weapon, so I scared these people off. Punched this guy, sort of, punched him with my axe. And so since I didn't have any chests that I knew where they were on this map, because this is literally my first time playing this map, I basically just ran this way. I found that chest right there. For some reason, I don't know why, but that guy that was right over there did not get that chest. I'm not sure why. He just didn't, because he's weird like that. But yeah. So I'm glad I was able to actually record this game and get a good game. That's another reason why I have to put commentary over this. I don't like uploading videos without commentary, and then it was a good game. I ended up winning, so yeah, I decided to do post commentary over it. I ended up winning because of that hilarious kill. You're just gonna have to watch. It is a hilarious kill. And so basically, since I don't know where chests are at this moment in time, I decided that I'm just gonna follow these people. So follow them with my fishing rod. I'm hoping right here that they don't have a weapon. I am pretty much killing that guy in the back, basically, because he didn't really see me until he got stuck between those trees. And then I decided to follow these people, once again gambling that they don't have weapons. It was a really risky move I pulled here because I know that if they have a sword, I'm probably not going to be able to kill them. One, because it's a two-man team, and two, because I have a wooden axe, and they have better... not really. I think I had better armor than them. No, they had slightly better armor than me. I think they have one armor point better than me. I do know all the armor point values, so pretty sure. So I just chase them here through the woods. I'm not sure how I feel about this map. There's a lot of trees and it's kind of plain looking, just to say the least. The only thing interesting about it is the castle and the little archways. Other than that, it's basically just hills and trees. So I ended up killing them. Basically, just they kind of killed themselves. They trapped themselves between the wall and stuff. So my gamble was correct. They did not have weapons, and I was able to get a little bit more armor. So that's good. That's good. It's always good to get more armor. And this is the armor I have when I get the hilarious kill. I think the hilarious kill is coming up in just a couple minutes after I'm able to get through these trees and hills and painfulness. It is kind of a plain map. I do generally like forest maps, just because I like the feel of being in a forest. That's why I like jungle biomes in Minecraft. I like the feel of them. But so I just decide, but I don't know how I feel about this map. It's a little plain. I do, as I said, I do like forests, but not really this kind of forest. I don't really like how people tend to take the undergrowth, all the undergrowth out in jungle style maps. I kind of like the feel of the undergrowth. So here I am, just running through the hills, through the forest. Thought that mushroom was a chest, I think. And 20 minutes till deathmatch. Running with my fishing rod. Not much to really say about it at this point. I keep thinking I hear footsteps at this spot. I keep looking behind me because I feel like I hear footsteps. Because you can hear footsteps in the game now. When I feel like MCSG was at its peak in like 1.2.5, you couldn't hear footsteps back then, so you couldn't tell if someone was sneaking up on you or not. But you can now. So I kept thinking I was being snuck up on. And so now I found the archway. Why did I go this way? I was just debating what to do. I think I see, like, that white up there. You can kind of see it, but I'm trying to figure out what that was. What that is at this point. I see that, and I think I punch at it a couple times to kind of show you where it is. But, yeah, that white up there in the trees. I was wondering what that was. So now I decided, you know what, I'm going to go back to corn. I'm going to hope there's not someone stacked there. And just kind of gamble on that, because I do a lot of gambling on this game. Gamble over if I'll win or if I'll die. So up the stairs I go, making weird noises. And it's like, no, that's too complicated. I'm not going upstairs. I'll climb up the mountain before I go upstairs. And so jump up the hills, go in. I look and oh, there's a name tag. I'm like, oh crap. The guy's got full iron armor. I'm gonna run away now. But then this guy like walks up to me and he's like blocked. He's like, team, bro. I'm so horrible at this game that I got a team with you. And I'm like, no, guy, I'm gonna go away now. I'm like, okay, you're gonna follow me? I'm gonna go over here now. I think I said this in my live commentary. I put down a fire, like, don't come near me. And then you see team in chat. I'm like, so I say no thanks. And now he decides that since I'm not gonna team with him, he's gonna follow me. And so I just decide, whatever, I'm gonna fight him. And boom, the fire's like a mile ahead of this guy. Now, I probably shouldn't have really fought him, but I did get him down a few hearts, and I back off. And boom. Now, watch this. He just walks into it like, what? What are you thinking? And he burns to death. That is the most hilarious kill I think I have ever had. It's like, how bad can you be at the survival games if you're going to have that kind of hilarious kill and be that bad? But, so then I get stacked. This guy has 2 diamonds and full iron armor. I don't know why he didn't have a diamond sword yet. He was probably crafting that when I walked in on him. But yeah, pretty stacked after this point. I was hoping no one would sneak up on me in corn. This seems like a pretty vacant corn. There's not really a lot of people that come here. It's like the most interesting area on the map. The map's pretty plain, as I was saying earlier. So as I have ranted about enough, but diamond sword and diamond sword of winningness and run away. Pick up some of this stuff so that other people can't get too decked, because I don't like it when other people get decked because I leave stuff or something. And I don't know why I keep avoiding that tower. Sorry, I hit my mic again. But I keep avoiding that tower just because I don't want to go downstairs for some reason. So I end up walking down the side of a mountain. Check the chest. Obviously it's empty because it's right by spawn. And I notice it's getting dark. Well, here, I killed this guy. He's kind of glitching through the wall a little bit. And then I feel like the server lags here. Like, that's probably the kind of lag that I had, that when I died the first time I tried to record. But yeah, a guy followed me first time I tried to record, and then I got killed at spawn the second. But back to this game. This game is all you're interested in right now. Just sorting out the loot, and I notice it's getting dark, so I'm like, pick the stuff up. Maybe no one will sneak up on me, and then I'm gonna go camp corn. Yeah, I wish I still had the live commentary for this, because I feel like that's more interesting than my post-coms. But whatever. I'm gonna upload this footage, because this footage is awesome footage. And I see this guy, I'm like, you know what? I've got nothing better to do. Corn won't refill for a couple minutes. And this guy's right here, and he'll die in like 2 seconds. So he died in like 2 seconds by me putting my sword in his face. And he didn't really have much, as you can see. He was full leather. He had a little bit of food, but that's about all. So head up here. And I just basically camp corn for a few minutes. I actually, well, you'll see it in just a minute, where I go hide for a few minutes. I get bored of doing that, though. So I just throw in my junk in the chest, because it'll despawn once it refills. So that's a good thing to do if you don't want to throw it in fire or something. I feel a little bit more secure putting it in a chest than I do in fire. I don't know why. I just do. But so just a little organization here, just so I can easily get to my food and my supplies and stuff. I'm not too OCD about my inventory being organized right, but I do like it to have it semi-neat, just because why not? So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go hide in this house, because who wouldn't want to hide in this house? That way you could sneak attack everybody. Because that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to sneak attack everybody. But no one actually came to corn. So, no sneak attacks were made. I just sat here for a minute or so, 30 seconds. And then I got bored of sitting here. Because no one was coming. And I didn't have anybody to sneak attack. So I got bored. Yay. So yeah, I was just kind of sneaking around the house, looking at the windows and stuff. I do kind of like the design of the castle. I think that's kind of interesting, but I feel like it should be bigger, honestly, because the rest of the map is just kind of plain. So just walking around here, still looking for, see if there's anybody that's gonna come, and then I get bored here, and I run out here. Decide to jump around corn, because that's what I do. Eat a pork chop, jump around corn. That is what I do all day, every day. That I play survival games, even though I don't really play survival games that much. Because I play other things that are not survival games, like shooters and Pokemon and stuff. So basically, I just decided I was going to go around and grab all the stuff that I could use, and then I would go back and grab the armor that I didn't need. Just because why not? Kind of, I guess, keep it a little bit more organized and stuff. And then after I got done getting the stuff I could use, well, you'll see in just a moment, I grab, like, well, you'll see. So that's all the stuff I can use, so I'm like, okay, well, I actually go over to the fire and be like, okay, let's throw away my junk, and then I realize, oh, right, I don't have any junk. And I go back, so I pick this chest out of armor, and then, well, I pick a couple chests out of armor, and then I look over there, and I see that guy out of the corner of my eye, because I do that. And I go over here, and it's like, where, what? Oh, no, the guy's in the wall. Okay. So I go over here, I end up killing him. I thought I was gonna die there because the guy was stuck in a wall, but I was better than him. I out PvP'd him, strafed a little bit. And now deathmatch is starting in 60 seconds. So I just ate a golden apple to speed up my healing, give me a couple extra hearts, and basically just jumped around corn. I didn't feel a need to sort my inventory or clean up the chests because deathmatch. Who looks in chests in deathmatch? Actually, you guys might, but the noobs in this game didn't. And yes, most of the people in this game did happen to be kind of noobish. Uh, so it was a fairly easy game to win. I got scared about that guy in the wall, and I got scared about that hilarious kill, but why would I get scared about that? It was hilarious. He burned to death. I guess the people in deathmatch could have been considered semi-good. One of them gave me 40 points when I killed him, but I don't really put much on points. Just points. I have a lot of points, but that's because I barely play and I don't bounty him off or anything. So I decided that I was going to step the other way, backwards. That way the arrow couldn't hit me. Because most people step forwards, and that would make it easy to hit me if I step forward. Basically, murderized that guy's face, outplayed him. I don't know, I think the other person actually got the kill. And then I arrowed the other person to death. 40 points, GG everyone. All you noobs, GG. No, you're not all noobs. I said this in live commentary, but it's not around. You're not all noobs, but I killed those noobs, so those noobs are dead. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.